Good evening everybody and welcome back to another of Dickie's videos, and here we are again with March of Glory, where how warfare should be fought in your Sunday best, as I say. So without further ado, let's jump into today's custom map. I think last time we played the Battle of Friedland, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know if I'm liking this new select thing about selecting battles. But I don't know, whatever. Let's go to the Battle of I don't know. Waterloo it is, and we are of course going to be playing French. Not doing the customs unit placement because I feel that cheats the game a little bit. Because I feel you can get such an unfair advantage by doing that. So we're just going to jump into a battle thing. So this is I love this. This is the best thing about it. So we've got the enemy reinforcements coming from the north, old Blucher. So what I like here is the fact is it's still scaled down. So first of all, we might punish these right. Oh god, these. Question is, will these form square? Oh, this is interesting. Where should we push on? Let's see what the attack rate is on these cannons. 3. Is that good or bad? I don't... Oh, go on, we're going to do it. He does nothing on me, so we'll punish the infantry there. But the problem is I want them to form square. Yeah, we're at a massive disadvantage attacking there. So I think overall we want to rush this cavalry forward. Move this infantry to this hill. Oh god, they're going to punish my ass. Had a fire broken out, fantastic. Couldn't be asked better there. Yeah, they're massively in their advantage. Oh god. We've got here, we've got a little city here. Yep, fought into the fort. Yeah, we get outshot here. We're going to have to push it, move the cannon on the hill. So we have to be on the attack here. I mean, so where's the attacking again? It's a 2 centre, we've got plenty of infantry there. Let's move to the left and right. Yeah, here it's such a massive disadvantage. Until I can get an advantage on these infantry, it's pointless me losing gentlemen. That's not bad. Let's move infantry up the centre. No, I think that's a bad idea. And I think that is going to be it for turn 1. I think we need to just be careful, bombard where necessary, and then attack when necessary. Here come cavalry, probably forcing square here at some point. They're marched, so they're going to be a prime target for the next turn. So this is all about positioning this first turn. And here come the reaction fire, which I wanted for the fort taken. And bombing square there. Oh god, that was nasty there. Problem is, it was the march and the march on the centre hitting the cannon on the hill, which is a good shot. Cannon hitting my cannon in the centre. So the computer player slightly pushing forward there with victory points, but we'll certainly see what happens from now on. Oh yes. Oh, don't catch you in the open marching. That was a bit painful. Actually, let's undo that. I don't want them to march there. We'll Will that infantry be in range? No. It's a damn shame. Yeah, massive disadvantage capturing that location. Okay, let's see who we can bombard the bejesus out of. I think the cavalry to the left. I think the infantry are going to get bombarded here. 2 to 4, yeah. Massive casualties there. Let's form up to pepper them down. And again on the hill. And nope, they're obstacle in the way here. Let's start to move the cavalry up. Then we've got cavalry on that right flank. We're going to pull our guys directly to the right. As if it's empty space, cavalry needs to take it, really. And we'll hit some roof fire there. I don't want to empty my square out. Let's change squads there. No, that's fine. We're too bunched together. These guys, there's no point. There's no point in them getting out of square because they're going to get absolutely massacred. I've learnt a lot about this game. It is a bit like you need to think a turn ahead or two. Here comes the cavalry to the left flank. Going to probably get me into square there with that attack if they do attack. There we go. The cavalry showing itself on the right side. Got to be careful of old Blucher coming to reinforce the English. There we go. That square that I talked about. Not bad there. I think I'm on a square helping me there a lot. That infantry is going to get punished next turn. I'm going to absolutely massacre that unit if I can. I need to entertain these riflemen here at some point, otherwise they're going to shoot this cannon off the board, which I do not want to happen. There, the assault on the centre. Cannons, of course, punishing the square, which you do. And there you go, this destroy on the cannon. Shame there, really. Okay, who can we... Well, he can't shoot that cannon on the left. And forcing the retreat. This is going to be a bit... Oh no, it's not. It's actually not bad. And we'll punish them for getting into square. As so you should. Oh, marching troops, easy targets there. And this cavalry will fill this spot. It's not particularly a great spot to fill. Alright, let's see if we can... Well, as we do, into the fray. Massive disadvantage there, massive. Probably is defending an objective, so I won't be able to dislodge him through cavalry attack. I can hit the cavalry. It's 3 damage, that's not bad. But apart from that, there's no point doing anything else with that. Good for the cavalry on the computer side there. Let's swap ground. Yeah, we're just going to get shot up there in cover. Might as well keep in line, keep in Is that a cannon on there? No, it's infantry. Let's move up for the reaction fire. I need to push through the centre. Let's swap them round. And they ain't going to fire, I don't think. And that's going to be it for my turn. So it's going to be interesting next turn here. The cavalry turning to the right. So some swaps there. Not worried just yet. Point, they are literally slightly running ahead of me in points here. And forcing the square there. Ooh. It is a bloodbath here. And cavalry getting shot by the infantry. At least my infantry is not getting shot up there. Cannon taking a bit of a hit there. I mean, they are exposed. They are exposed. And the English want to kick me out here. They are uberly aggressive. And a retreat there for me. Victory points 96 to me, 134 for the enemy. This location is up for grabs now. I'll jump on that. Thank you very much. Cannon away, punishing the square on the centre, which it should do. I'm surprised they're going to reoccupy that. And there we go. That's the location. So let's get them to form square. Oh, we're going to decimate them. Swap the cavalry around there. Cannon on the horses. Being a bit pussyfoot on that left side. Looking for a break there. Oh, let's go again at him. Trying to break that group. No avail. And not fantastic against that cavalry. I think I'm going to swap around. And we're going to have a cavalry duel. Just move this infantry to the right to boost to the centre. Punish them, all the guys in square. Right, here we go. We're going to get reaction fired, but hey ho. Don't think it's worth breaking. I mean, they are our gold, old guard. Alright, there we go. And I think it's that. I'm quite happy with the turn there. Alright, cavalry's in. Gonna have to stop cocking about with them. Oh, you got on, that's what we do. And that, I think, my good fellows, is my turn done. Quite successful there in capturing victory points back. We played uberly aggressive there in the centre, pushing on. But turn 6 is when more sort of now the cannon's retreating back, so I'm not going to get cannonade on the left side anymore. The infantry is going to feel the wrath of that cavalry. And they didn't. Actually quite successful defence there. Keeping the square formation there. Won't get hit by cannons this turn, like I said. So the cavalry will struggle against it a little bit. And retreating there on the centre. Well, I'm not too sure what they were there. The cavalry might take a few more hits here, which they did. That was not what I wanted, but they didn't advance on that as victory. Blunting that attack on that north sector. So let's see what we can do. Cannon 7, that's worth it. And destroyed, fantastic. And onto this unit here against the King's Rifles, which I assume are German troops. And then pepper away here in the centre. And a destroy. And yes, we will advance, thank you very much. And in again with a charge. Quite happy with that. Slight victory there. We're just going to keep going, keep attacking them. Nothing. No, it's that river. It's worth the reaction fire, to be honest with you, to get in that way. And we can pepper that infantry squad that's in the open. And these guys can do the same again. I was hoping for a retreat there. We might hit them with a cavalry. See if that forms the retreat, even if one kill. Nope, absolutely bugger all. And the cannon are going to absolutely smack that lancers. Should we move one space closer, and then no, it's still the same. Cannons might get hit next turn. We could swap. No, that's a bad thing to do. Here we go into, oh, it's uphill, isn't it? Oh, that's a better one. Into different militia. And a nice attack there, and forced us to form the square. I mean, these guys need to stay in square really more than anything else. Oh, there we go for that charge there. Could be a break. No. And we'll shoot these guys here again. Looking for the break at all? No. It's the river crossing that's doing it. Let's have a fire march against these guys, the light infantry. Wanted that break, but I didn't get it. This cavalry here is playing rippers with me, really. But we're staying in square formation for a reason. Reinforcements are probably on the way, so we need to capture these locations or get enough ahead of victory points that we can funnel them in. That could be the end of the cannon on the left, and it is. Securing them 206 points. And there goes cavalry on the left. Got cut straight off there. Left flank is not dealing so well. But I'm doing well on the centre, and this can push over there. Victory points are mounting in their favour now. Square formation there, so their reinforcements are going to be on the way very soon. Let's see if we can get some good kills here. Nope, don't want them to form. Is that a cannon? Yeah, 2-4. Let's shoot the cannon a bit. And for the charge again. But they stay firm. There's nobody actually who I can hit with a cannon, which is a slight shame. Let's hit that light squad again on the right. Still hanging about. You roll them dice and sometimes they don't go in your favour. And there we go. Oh, yes, sir. Let's do that. I'm going to zoom to the left to have a shot at this cavalry that's massacring me. And not worth messing with a square, really. Good officer over to the old guard. Swap them around because these guys need to get into their next turn. Slowly move the cannon to the right so we can start bombarding this town here. 1 for 1. Not really worth it. And that, it's not worth getting out of square for that. And here comes the reinforcements, I think. The Germans are here. Are they in time? Slowly getting crippled here, but I think if I capture the locations, I'll have enough points to hang on. That cavalry on the left is devastating. It's a square form there for a reason. Oh, no casualties there, fantastic. And there we go, cavalry again to the left. But then they're going to get punished by the infantry in the centre here. Surprisingly, they didn't attack the guys not in square. These guys are going to hurt a little bit now. Yeah, I thought so. And retreating, sad day there. Cannon now hitting that, punishing that square. Oh, it fell apart a bit there. And here we go with my turn. That's not bad. And, oh, double damage. So a bit of that. Let's try and break that squad. don't think I have enough manpower to dislodge that squad from them from there. The 1st Brigade, shoot the artillery, see if we can take any more guys off. And we have, and push them into retreat. Let's try the old guard in there, I think. Oh, we get reaction fired, but at least it's. Let's move some of this infantry to the left side to hopefully try and guard. That's still quite good. These 17 regiments are fantastic against, and they're against militia. These guys retreating. My left flank has crumbled a little bit there, but you know what? That is. I'm going to cross the river, take that reaction fire. See if we can cross the river up north, and we can, well, we'll get these up north and try and cause a bit of havoc. Let's advance up there. That will annoy them a little bit. And at that, I don't think I want to come out of square on that left side. And I think that was a good choice. Cannons marching out the way in the centre. I think this is definitely slightly in the computer's favour right now. And I sandwich that cavalry unit external. Here comes the guys again in there. And destroyed, probably, I would expect. Yes, they are. They're all broken and gone. Come on, old guard. Just hang on there. Enough time to push on. Now they're going to, yeah, they hit the old guard there. And computers end turn. Fantastic. And let's charge on the rear of the cav. And in again. Cannon away. Where is it needed the most? I think I need to soften these up. And a fire is broken out. Fandazy-do. Alright, we need to whittle them down a little bit before we go in there. Oh, that's good. Come on, old guard. Not enough. We're going to get reaction fired here, but it is what it is. Hopefully they'll fall square. And in for the hill, guys. And fort captured there. Don't know for how long though with that depleted 1st Brigade. Punish the square again. Is it worth the charge? Not yet, I'm too depleted. Need to manoeuvre this infantry further up, keeping this wall of square formation. Put them in, see if I can lay some fire. No, I can't. So I think that's done for my turn. I think that was very well, good turn. Clawing back some of the objectives. And slowly hitting this objective here. Do not think I'm going to get the left objective at all. But I think it's an auto win once you capture all of them anyway. Cavalry having a good slog at each other on that right side. I think I can win that because I have more. Them square formations holding that line so well. Even though they're getting destroyed slowly, they are doing the good job in distracting the enemy cavalry and infantry. They may retreat. Nope. It's just if they attack my old guard, which they are doing it well. Okie doke. 9 turns left. Let's hit these gentlemen here again. They keep bloody rallying. This is the only fucking. And in again for the cavalry. And destroyed there. We shall advance. Just one gone there. Alright, do we now go and hunt that cavalry up? Hunt them, I think we do. Oh, didn't see that coming. Punish the this is a bigger unit of old guard, isn't it? So they will go there. Take it in the face. And we do that again. Still 7 ready. Is that enough to push them out? Tad annoying that it's not. Oh, you're absolutely cracking the mate. Alright, moving the cavalry around to start annoying all this infantry in the rear. Yeah, let's hit them even though we're going to take probably more casualties. Oh, even that's not bad actually against the militia. Bugger. Retreat back there a little bit, I think. And that's it. 390 to my 360. I still think I've done a really well job here. Just need one more turn to push on the Laharas here. I've all but routed the cavalry and most of the infantry on that side. But they're not pushing, so I ain't going to be scared. Just don't want to retreat here. Okay. Is this going to be any good against... What do you mean I can't attack? Right, well, everyone do it. Can react to adjacent enemies, but I can't attack. It's in a town, that's why. Well, we're bugging off to the right then, aren't we? Cannon again will hit these. And in with the cavalry here again for the square formation. Okay, can I outshoot these gentlemen in this building? Only 6 ready in there. Still hanging on. 3 men ready. And destroyed. And yes, let's please advance it to there. Fantastic. And advance the cannons, infantry around here to push onto the infantry in the centre. Oh, that's actually a really good charge. Let's soften them up first. Taking one of them down, 11 ready there. And then with the charge. Plus the defence and the river. Very better chance on that river side. But I wouldn't be destroyed. Wrong unit to have won that combat. And this cavalry into the light infantry. These guys are staying in square, and that's me done. Two of the objectives captured, but still winning on victory points there for the computer player. Oh, and of course they've just occupied that. But they're getting reaction fired to death. And the cavalry having free reign of the left flank here. But they are losing all the way, but still gaining ground with the infantry. Ooh. Don't think I've got enough troops to break that left flank. One thing I hate more than cannons. Cannons occupied in towns. Makes them very indestructible to infantry or cavalry. There's a general in there. I'm going to eat him. Okie doke. So let's now I'm gonna have to knock somebody out of that place. And in the back. Attack double damage, quarter damage, defender is out of supply. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my word, that's an absolute massacre. Gee. Oh, and let's march all the way to England. Yeah, let's bug the hell out now on this left flank a little bit. Are these guys out of supply? On fire. Units can't recover to provide reaction fire. So they're in a... Let's move this cavalry down south and it'll move across. So they will lose this quite easily. Sort that smaller unit. These guys will come here, hopefully jump on this town. We'll move our cav down here. And turn everything looking to the left side. So just very close point here. It's a very close battle at the moment in time, but it could all change with one slight mistake. The commander now getting out of town. That cavalry just chasing that infantry down. Oops, it's charge of the light brigade. Oops, I moved that bloody officer out of there. Alright. I'm I think he's on a hill. Is he on a hill? Yeah, he's on a hill. Alright, let's punish this cavalry. Let's try and run some of these remnants guys into some towns or whatever else they can get into. And destroyed there, fantastic. Now looking towards the left side of the map. I would like some infantry to go up and deal with that cannon. We can swing this cav directly north and come and eat. Come here, are they any... Yep, double damage, good, good. That could be a destroy there. And we will advance, because that's going to mess their whole day up. So even though the guys on the left side were retreating, they've pulled it back a bit. I don't think I want to move these gents up because they're very low. Might move up here. And that's it. So end my turn. Just got to deal with some of their cannons that are hiding in buildings. So 9 turns left. So we're just actually slightly behind in victory points. There we go, they're just hunting down these small units now. I need to consolidate my troops, and there you go, that was a easy kill for them. Yeah, they're gonna hopefully not destroy them. They're on a hill again. Nope, let's not go for the retreat. Cavalry's slightly better than mine at the moment in time. Oh, can't even touch them. And punish the cavalry again. We are literally just trying to hold on with everything we have here. Oh, I don't want to move them anywhere. And into the attacking the militia. There with the commander. Not worth doing that. I mean, if we advance, we're going to get rifled shot to death, so it's not even worth doing that. The small infantry squad probably could advance here. No, let's not do that. Let's advance in 1st Brigade up north. Drawing at the moment in time, so it is all to play for here. Oh, he's going to eat my cannon, isn't he? He's moving his cannons out of the way. Ooh, massive morale bonus, just a negative there. And there goes the cannon. Yeah, moved it too close. All right. And in with the charge. Let's do that. Let's get... What the hell? Oh no, that's an tile there as it is. Who's react? Oh, this could be a break. I don't think it's even going to kill the cannons. It's not bad, but not fantastic either. Another charge. Destroyed, fantastic. Just militia. Computer player is formed around the objectives, so literally I'm going to find it very difficult to actually even capture them points. Well, I do have the objective, so we're just going to move on up. Let's go for the attack against the militia. It's half damage, that's the only issue. And that, I think, is turn. Sad to say, I can't really do very much more than that. Cavalry on cavalry. Yeah. Not actually as bad as I expected there. Why can't they even go that way? Maybe it's... Oh, there's not a road there, that's why. Dull. And in with the charge against the cannon again. Problem is they're getting reinforced. Into Wellington. Last hurrah, I guess. It's going to have to be a last hurrah because we need this objective. We can't get it messing around as we are. But I think without the cannon, we are going to struggle quite a lot here. And that is turn. These cannons are getting reinforced on these hills as well, so it's not boding well for me at all. And here comes that cavalry in the bottom left. Retreating because of morale. Oh, that squad's going to get so shot up by the cannons. And there's destroy the cavalry. Just can't touch it. It's so annoying. Doesn't matter what I do against it. Oh, just gonna be lucky to get this. Oh, that's such a nice attack.
Delicious bodies, holding out. Let's go for the charge with the old guard, I guess. And in again with the old guard. And destroy. Fantastic. Let's try and avoid that. Annoy and avoid them cannons for the last 5 turns. Oh, we're going to bring that round to the north and swing round. You know what, I wish I could undo that. Yes, I can. You know what, we're going to go with the. We go up here with the infantry. Oh, we'll go that way. Is there a road? There must be a road that way. And let's end turn there. Cannons getting reinforced again. Slowly got to be careful of that cavalry. That's going to come and flank us. Straight into the infantry there. Could be a big break. These guys are injured though. It's not like the fresh bunnies. I think I have to utilise the old guard on the push. Here comes the ranged, the famous British line. Oh, this is going to hurt. Punishing the old guard in the centre. They're correctly doing their shots. Advance there, square formation formed. Let's try and get this cavalry. This cannon on this last hill. Destroyed, fantastic. And advance on the hill. Might annoy some of this infantry here. And in again, yep. Yeah. Problem is there. Oh, have they retreated into a fort? No, it's a grassland. No, let's ignore them now. And the old guard in for the charge. Would like to. We'll see if we can kill this cavalry with the cavalry. Let's destroy. Fantastic. Move these guys down. Brilliant. And stick old Napoleon in the centre unit here. These guys are retreating. Pull these guys around to the left. I think we're just hanging on there. Just hanging on. I don't know how we are, but we are indeed. That's not good for me at all, is it? He's got 18 ready. Double damage melee versus artillery. Yeah. I mean, I suppose retrospectively it'll give him something to shoot at. I think I can break that cavalry unit. Can't form square though. Oh, that's a nasty hit. Come on, French. Vive la France. Vive la France. And destroy there the old guard. Oh, their British cannons are playing amazingly today. Alright, if we just hang on 3 more turns, I think we could just win this via points. Yeah, I like that. No, that's not good. I think they're all on hills, aren't they, here? Yeah, so -2 attack. That doesn't bode well for me there. Okay, we'll volley fire this gentleman. No, I just do not think we have enough infantry to attack this last objective. I suppose now it's all about cutting these guys off, because once these are cut off, they're not going to have supplies, are they? Then it will be easy to smash them. Let's just do a few shots at these guys as well. Then we'll rush them with the cavalry like that. And destroy in advance. Here it's not fantastic with the shots because they are fresh militia. I am old guard though. But also worth a lot more points. I think that's it. And the cannon finally retreating out of there. We got like, is that 4 units left there? And I've got depleted infantry and lots of cavalry. And I suppose I'm just going to sneak around the rear here and just try and cut them off. This cavalry unit was going to eat the cannon, which is massacred me this entire game. Slightly annoying they didn't die, so I want to get the kill points. If I'm not going to capture it, I need to actually kill this cannon. Just like that. Brilliant. And everybody's going to march round. I suppose in retrospect it's a battle of attrition right now. Who can... They're on a hill as well, which makes it even worse. Yeah, I might as well just pull back a bit and waste this last turn. At 750. As long as I don't get any major troops dying here. I mean, it might be a tactic now just to move everybody back a space just to survive the victory points. Bring them to 668. I don't think there's very many kills I can do. Yeah, bugger it. Let's just turn it out. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a victory by turns. Literally, the coalition nearly destroyed me there. That was very hard fought. 55 minutes of